Extremely happy. I liked how we moved the ball around, how I think how we controlled the majority of the play. I think one of the few games in which we outpossessed the other team. So for us, that's key to make sure that our team starts evolving in that aspect. Happy defensively. I thought that, getting a shutout is important. I don't really recall too many clear shots, but I guess a couple close calls where they were diving or called a PK. They thought they were trying to get a PK or so. I'm not sure. Got to review, but I thought our guys defensively were good. So happy with that.
This is the third match out of 4 that you guys have kept a clean sheet. Is there something you see differently on defense compared to the start of the year?
Yeah, it's. I think just tactically we're moving so much better. Our communication overall is fantastic. Our midfielders are doing such a great job of plugging those holes that just those easy passes are not going at the rate that they were early on. And so it's key. The other one is Nico. Nico's been doing very, very well. He's just now maturing and coming into his own.
On the offensive side, was there anything that was missing to potentially convert a chance, or something you saw that wasn't connected?
Yeah, making sure that we were calm. I mean, we had a great opportunity in the first half. I think there were other looks in the first half in which we weren't taking advantage of. We had wide open. We got a wind on our backs, and we weren't shooting. Aldo had another one in which he hit right at the keeper. So there were some close calls, and then in the second half, we had. Jesus also have 2 times in which he's all alone in the box, and maybe that extra touch, if he has some confidence in just hitting it first time and catching the keeper off guard, I mean, I thought those are the chances that we have to score.
Is a draw an acceptable result here, or is there a sense of urgency to start coming away with 3?
Well, of course we want to win. We always, I'm not going to be upset over not losing because of just the rate of which we've been going through. But yeah, I'm annoyed at the fact that we know when a game like this that we could have easily pulled off and we don't win. Yeah, just like last week at Fresno, I felt that, with a goal call back and a couple of silly mistakes that we made, it's like I think that we're making the play and we're the ones creating and scoring some really good goals, and just for whatever reason, we're getting these silly draws. And listen, it's better getting a point than losing, so you always want to add up. But yeah, we got to start, pulling these matches off. But saying that, if we look back at Seattle, we look back at Portland, or even Colorado, those were games that we felt pretty good about. That I think we had done enough to even get a draw. We lost, so now we feel that we're doing more to win, but we need to do more, and that's for sure.
Coach, it's the first San Antonio Derby for a lot of our players. How did you all prepare for this match?
Oh, we prepared just like we had. I think it was a rough week between playing on Wednesday. We had another game against Laredo on Friday. Then we played on Saturday. We played on Wednesday, and then another one. So that's a lot of games. So it was just about maintenance and making sure that guys, were. I guess we're fresh as they could be, and I think today it showed that we did a pretty good job of that, because guys were running, we were managing the game, and by the statistics, we made the game. So for us, that was key, and that's important. So it's just we rely a little bit more now, doing a little more video and looking at our opponents this week, because of just if we overtrain them, then we would have died.
Do you feel like that's the best back line going forward?
Right now they've done well because of the shutouts, So it's proven that's pretty good. Whether it's the best or whatever it is, so far, they've gotten those results with a shutout. So I guess if you want to say that, yeah, I'm not. I really, and this is I think we have so much more to give, and there are other guys who are now playing that have a lot more to give that are capable of giving. And it's just a matter of, in every position. I think that, we've had somewhat of a rotation, and now, we got to start, I guess finding our way. Maybe we don't make so many changes, maybe 1 or 2, but if we saw training, guys are earning minutes, and so if we do, then we have to. And at the end, also, we have to find that balance between pulling that off and also, develop. And right now, I feel that we're developing, but we got to start winning. And that's for sure. But listen, I'll take a draw over loss. So.